dick, baby, so damn proud. Now lay your head down on a
Hey y'all, basically I'm showing you the things that you're gonna need for this plucking of the frontal. You need a comb, any type of, no, not any type of comb, sorry. You can use a multi-purpose comb or a rat tail comb, and you need tweezers. I like to use like the flat part, like square end tweezers, not the pointy ones, but I couldn't find them, so gotta work with what you got. I just sprayed it with like some water, and it had like some mint in it, so like that's probably why I smell my hand. Like, don't think I'm weird. I didn't know that it had like mint in it, but I just part it off where the baby hairs is, and put a little bit of more hair, and I just pluck behind it so it can match up, and then I pluck behind it also, well, in front of it, and yeah.
Backwood smashes like an onion. Pop out like Freddy on Friday, get ugly. What you know about doing time in the joint, buzz down, commissary, putting everything on it. Believe I'm a copy if I've ever wanted. Fed up with these hoes, cause I know that they going. We doing drills even though that it's snoring. Believe I'm a kill if I get the blunt. Pull off the lot with a blick in the form. Valet park, don't believe in torn. I never told a bitch give me. She gotta suck me in the guys who with me. Too far on my glow, no I don't wanna kick it, no I don't wanna kick it. We gone, hey, I'm back to the future, staying on earth. My bitch is a Haitian, already big cursed. I start like a comma, freak ass bitch, you start. She looking at this till I'm coming, yeah, now I'm a coming, yeah.
So I'm just showing you how it should look when you pull your hair back, and so on and so forth. It should be like thinned out. It should look like that. Like, you gotta try to like manipulate it to make it look like someone's scalp. So like looking at a picture of yours or someone else's will make you have that. But I was just telling you guys to not touch the front part where you be parting in the middle. And I'm just showing you the difference. And also the baby hair that's pulled out is baby hair on this side also, because the frontal came pre-plucked already. So I just pull like the baby hair out, and then I part some more, and then I just like go behind it and part it. And I was just showing you guys how both sides should look similar. And this is just like a test I do. I like pull it out to see if like it will lay down. That means I did what I did it correctly. And it's like barely any hair coming off. If you follow the like method correctly, you know, you will get some shedding, but not all shedding. I'm just going back and plucking some more. And don't like go past. I made this like invisible line so I don't go past it. And I do this little rhyme thing. It's not really like a little rhyme thing. It's just like something that I use to pluck correctly. I do like 10 seconds twice in like that spot, but no longer than that, because then you'll like start getting balding, and you don't want your frontals to start balding, okay? So yeah, 10 seconds, that's it, that's all, and then move.
I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me. She say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up.
Some people use water. You can use water or foam long as the frontal or closure that you're plucking is like wet. And I'm just like putting like a part right here in the middle so I don't like pluck the front, because it just look weird if you pluck the front more than what is already plucked. Just leave it alone. Pluck the sides, part, pluck, part, plug. Remember, only 10 seconds in that one spot. And I'm just showing you guys how thick it is and that we need to thin that out, because you don't want to pull your hair back and it's real like fat. If that makes sense.
Take that hot road and hop in. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN. Engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up.
Okay, y'all, this is very like rhetorical. I'm just like showing you guys how I style off camera, like when I'm not can't say off camera, but like when I'm not putting it on my head. I kind of like prep my wig before I style it on my head or install it for you guys. So all I'm doing is like parting it where I want it to go, and then laying it down with my foam or mousse or whatever you have. You can use water also. I'm just like foaming it, putting foam on it, molding it, making sure my part is correct. I kept moving my light and moving my camera because I was like assuming that you guys couldn't see nothing that I was doing, and I was actually correct because you can barely see anything. So just work with me.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot.
All I did was go get my straightening comb, and it's hot, so I was blowing it in, like waving it back and forth so it can cool off. And I'm just gonna like define my part even more with the straightening comb, making sure everything is flat. So, and I put like some heat protectant spray on it so I don't burn it. So I'm just making sure that everything is flat and looking nice. So that's it. Hey y'all, now that y'all been seeing me pluck and attempt to style this, I really don't even do like styling videos like for real. Y'all like my new lighting? Yeah, I had to get new lighting. So what I'm gonna do an install for y'all, and I'm more in hand styling. So what I'm gonna show y'all is what I picked up at the dollar store. Since like some people don't have like elastic bands, I picked these two things up from the dollar store just to show y'all what you can use. Since somebody told me they couldn't find an elastic band at Walmart or whatever, but these like headbands, they elastic too. You can just cut it and wrap it around. I found this. It's like decoration ribbon, but you can use this also. Just cut it. It's kind of thick, but see where like it's split at? You can cut it. Right. Pull it out some more and cut it down the middle, and then take it. It don't scratch, but it'll make it flat. So, cause this is kind of small, but you know you can just use what you can. Okay, you can still use a scarf, but silk helps to lay it down so it don't be like pretty, nothing like that. I know y'all like missed me. I haven't dropped a video in like some weeks now. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's hard because I be tired and everything. So I just got me some braids going straight back. I never even show you how to do my braids, but I'm gonna oil my scalp because it's dry. I had these braids up for like a couple of days now, but yeah. Oh, so like on this day, like what, some years ago, I cut my hair. Well, not this day, like yesterday. On this day, I trimmed my hair, but I'm gonna like upload a picture like right here on how short my hair is to how long my hair is now. Yeah, I don't want to say I was bald here, but your girl was bald head. I'm sorry. Your girl was bald head. What else? Your girl was bald head. So we're gonna install this little beauty right here. I just saw my elastic band side of it. You just seen me try to style it, but even though I tried to style it, I'm gonna end up styling it again on here because I think I want to add like some curls to it. This is supposed to be back here. So yeah, so I was on like Facebook and I came up with like, well, I wasn't the first one to come up with it, but like it's just like some like hairstylist pages and stuff like that on Instagram, like Chicago stylists and Chicago braiders, and I just like took the chance and I put my YouTube link, and I got like some wonderful like subscribers, and I was watching their videos, and like it just gave me like a boost to like get my butt up and do something with myself. So I just got myself up, and it's like I'm doing a video today, even though it's real like gloomy outside. Y'all know I can't just stop at one. This is another 5x5 closure, and no, it's not from the same people. I plucked the mess out of this. No, that video is not on me plucking this. I couldn't get the video of me plucking this closure and cutting the baby hairs and whatnot, but y'all see this pure scalp. I don't got no cap under him, pure scalp. So what we finna do is, since I said I was going, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what inspired me to do this. If y'all know who our mom is, then you can kind of get the gist of what she was doing. Well, she kind of started this little series where she just like redoing celebrity like hairstyles and whatnot. I'm not good at makeup, so I can't do that whole little shebang. Only thing I can attempt to do is like kind of like redo the style. That's the only thing I can attempt to do. But I was gonna do one, like this would be my first series of doing it, copying my favorite YouTuber style. You do that, you know what I'm talking about? So it's kind of the same thing, kind of. I don't want to be stealing her flow because she came up with it first, and I ain't good at makeup, so I ain't doing the makeup part. Well, I would attempt to do some type of makeup thing in it, but if I can't, at least I know I tried. But I handmade this wig, y'all, and I was gonna say I'm gonna drop the link below on this hair, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Why? Because I got a surprise for y'all coming up in like I want to say in a week or two. I got a surprise for y'all. Okay, I got a surprise for y'all. No, it ain't no giveaway because this time everybody ain't fortunate right now, so yeah, just bear with me. But this gonna be like laid like this, kind of like over my face, kind of not. And this look is inspired by Kiamani and Perry Daniel. And y'all, I think that's how you say her name. It's Perry something. I think it's Daniel, something like that. But they YouTubers, and yeah, they inspired me for this look because I always see them. I've never like really created it, so just my chance to create it. I'm gonna show y'all the picture that inspired me by Kiamani. I'm gonna like put it like right here because she like real fast. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my glue, and I found it. Y'all know this is my favorite glue ever, and this is still the same one but when I first got it like last year. So I ended up ordering the whole little 3 kit, but I didn't get it sent to me. I got it sent to my mom. So like in a week, like next weekend, I'm gonna try to give y'all a video on me installing this. That's supposed to be like a surprise, but on my mom, because I just installed a wig on her and now she wants another install, so yeah. But this is 22 and 224s, and it hit me right here. If you straighten it, it hit me a little longer. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna glue this down. So I'm like everywhere right now because I really didn't even feel like we're doing this video, but I was on YouTube and I'm like, I don't have nothing else to do with my life, so I might as well do a little video. Y'all, I don't got no more sticks. It's okay. I got some in my drawer somewhere. My mama gave me these sticks, y'all. She did though. She gave me some of these and she gave me some smaller ones. But they really come in handy though. So, we're gonna grab small cups. These are my cups. Don't ask me what they got from my brother birthday. We see a small little cardinal section. He said secure home cups. He bought them because I redid his dreads. What the hell? Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I forgot to get my alcohol. I'm just doing the normal, y'all. I'm just wiping, I was gonna say the surface, but I guess you can call it like the surface. Well, just wiping where I'm gonna be laying my glue. This actually helps a whole lot when you're doing your install because it's getting rid of all the oil that's on your skin. And plus I just like oil my scalp earlier in the video, so just in case, like, you know, when I rubbed my hand back across my head, I had put some on my forehead or whatever. I just laying some there. I'm just taking the glue a little bit. I only use a little bit at a time and on the stick. I should have used the smaller sticks, but I didn't. And you're going to see why when I say I should use the smaller sticks. Because when I start laying this down, it starts spreading wide. You see? It starts spreading wide. So yeah, I just like kept going. I let the two that I laid down already, I let it dry, and I went with this is my third layer. And make sure that it's clear before you start laying it down. See? And I end up was getting like some of my closure, but it's okay because it's gonna dry anyway. And once again, I'm only using like a real small dab of the glue. It might seem like I'm using probably more, but I'm really not. I'm just like taking a little bit and I'm spreading it on through. That's probably why it makes it look like it's more than what it is. So as it's drying, I was cutting a little ribbon that I showed you earlier, and then I end up like stop cutting it because I realized that the inside of the ribbon is like a different type of material than on the outside. So I was like, forget it, I'm gonna just keep it as one. And I just cut it and I just use it like that. Don't mind me. I was talking to someone during this video, and I just end up cutting it like that and using it like that. Then I end up pinning my hair back, and yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'll cut it down the middle like I told you guys to do before, but then I realized that the inside is not the same as on the outside. And I believe this was like 47 yards. I think it's long, and you can get it at like Walmart, Walgreens, something like that. A store that sells like cloth or material, basically. So now I'm starting to lay my closure down, and then I take my foam and I push my baby hairs back because they was in the way. And it's kind of hard to like cut and or mold it down when your baby hair's in the way. I should have thought about that when I first like started to do the wig, but I wasn't thinking. So I'm just taking my comb and molding it, and then you guys, what we always do, what I learned from Erica J, we're gonna cut the end pieces. You see those right there because they're gonna be in your way. And with those, it makes your closure look bulky and unrealistic, but you have to cut those so it can look real natural. And I realized that I cut the other hat, like my left side. No, that's my right side. My right side shorter. Like I took more off than my other side, and you can tell. But it don't really matter. And then I just brought my baby hairs back down, and took the scarf or the ribbon, whatever you want to call it, and I tied my hair up with it. Laid it down. But you could tell without it, it's just started melting. I just laid it down real tight. Or you can use the elastic that I showed you at first, a little headband piece. You can use that, but this worked perfectly because it's like silk and it's not gonna like mess up your hair or anything like that. So yeah. Right here, I was just like, I took it out and then combed my hair into place. I was thinking about like styling it, but then I'm like, I don't know if I should style it or not because I have this little ribbon thing on my head. So I was just like kind of molding it and making it flat because it was like bulky. And I have a weird shaped head. Like it's not an egg, but it's an egg. But as you guys see, I kind of enhanced my curls a little bit in the front, and I already cut the lace off. Now I'm just showing you guys how like I fixed my baby hairs since I cut them like extra long. So when I try to do my swoop, you see that little piece that's sticking up? I just cut that. I was going to pluck it off, like pluck some hair off, but I'm like, no, I don't want to pluck it. I'm just cut it. And I just keep like using these Baby Bliss. Okay, I say Baby Bliss. Some people say Bad Bliss or whatever you want to call it. I got these curlers from when I was in cosmetology school, and that was like so long ago. And you can get them. I think you can get them. Order them off Ulta or Sally's. Yeah, you can go to Sally's. Yeah, go to Sally's. And I just kind of like laid it down. Also, I was still using my mold and foam, and then I was just like combing it out, brushing it out. Oh yeah, and you guys, I did my lashes. This is my first time ever attempted to do my lashes. No, I didn't record it because these are scripts. These are script, not individual. No, Wait, these are individuals, not scripts. Okay, sorry. Well, whatever you want to call them. I did them, and I was real nervous because I never, like, do these over dramatic lashes. They always, like, look natural. So, yeah. And then, like I stated before, this little clip part, well, like, I pinned it back, is inspired by Paris Daniel, but the whole side part, baby hair thing is inspired by Kid Money because I saw it on her and I was like, that is so cute. Mine is the curl, hers is straight, as you saw in the picture. Y'all, them lashes is real long. I had these lashes for a long time, like when I went on prom. But yeah. And there you have it. This little, I have no makeup, y'all. Only thing I did was brush my eyebrows out and lip gloss. But, and then I curled it a little bit, but y'all, scalp. I will be posting my how to bleach knots video since I bleached these knots and I did a very good job, but y'all, this is a lot of work. But I did a little curl for y'all, but inspired by Kim Money, even though hers is straight, mine is like, I like my wave that I have with this, so I just like enhance my curls a little bit. That was it, but yes, my lashes, even though like I really don't really wear like these over dramatic lashes like this, but yes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go follow all my social media pages. Go, it's right here. Go follow those. Yes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Blessings to you and your family. Stay safe and continue to stay inside unless you don't have to. Shout out to all the essential workers, the postal workers, the janitors, the nurses, the doctors, the truck drivers, the FedEx, the Amazon, the people that's working in these beauty supply stores, these grocery stores, these gas stations. Shout out to everybody that's been working through this whole epidemic, and bless you and your family. And just continue to do what you can. Take your vitamins. Go out for a run if you can. Just like keep your body moving. Take these like immune system vitamins. Take your turmeric pills and all that. And hopefully we can get over this very soon. And thank y'all. Love y'all for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing once again. And bye.